All praise Yah, the strong one, the creator. Yah knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is unsearchable. Yah is our Savior and only Savior. Now this video was for Yisrael who are still in darkness, who don't have a clue, who don't know who they are. Okay? If you go to Yeshaya, the first chapter, the 3rd verse, Yah said, the ox and the donkey knows his crib and his master, but Yisrael doesn't know, it doesn't consider. Okay? And we mainstream followers, man, we trying to fit into a society that does not belong to us, okay? On the Constitution, it is still to this day that we consider 3/5 of a human being, okay? So that goes to show you that this is not our land and we're not a part of this society right here. We have our own heritage that's been lost. Just like y'all said in Jeremiah 17:4, we will lose our heritage, okay? And that's what we have done. Because we like to follow the Euro-Gentile God, which is Christ and Christianity, and the Arabic God of Islam and Allah, okay? Because Islam is for the Arabic culture, which is a false deity, and Christianity is for the Euro-Gentiles, that the descendants of Esau made for them, and that's their heritage, okay? We have nothing to do with that. And we selling ourselves short because we the light givers of all nations, okay? Because we the illuminated ones. We supposed to teach this law because y'all only dealt with the Israelites, okay? Just like he stated in, verses in the so-called Old Testament in the Book of Remembrance, Psalms 147:19 and Amos chapter 3 verse 2. So he only dealt with our nation. So we supposed to be the light givers, okay, to all nations. We're supposed to illuminate them and let them know this law, okay, for the nations that can be saved in this time frame, in this kingdom, okay? All nations could be saved except the men of the descendants of Esau. They will be destroyed. And Yah will take their wives and kids, okay, and bring them into captivity. And then after the 3rd generation, the descendants of Esau, they'll be allowed to serve Yah. We'll be the lawgivers to them. Now we know we are the children of Yisrael because we fit the curses and the prophecies that Yah said we will go to and that we will experience, okay? I never seen a Russian that's an East Indian and they serving East Indian God and they speaking an East Indian language and have a East Indian name, okay? We the only nation that fit that prophecy, okay? We don't have our own monetary system over here. We don't have our own flag. We don't have our own army. We're not on currency. So this is not a fit for us. We will prosper when we return to our homeland, who Yah gave to us from way back when. This is not our land. This is not our heritage, okay? And we love to be called these bywords and stuff like that. We love to call each other the N-word, or that's a rap star, or a basketball player, or corporate boss. Like, we love to be called everything except who we are, which is the greatest title of mankind, of what any human can have. It's the Israelites, which is a bloodline. So there's no such thing as a convert and we all on the same level. There's never been equality in no kingdom. When the Egyptians ruled, they was above the rest. The Euro-Gentiles and the descendants of Esau, govern this earth, okay? So in the new kingdom, the Israelites, we will govern this earth, okay? And who was like the children of Israel? Yah said something about that in 2 Samuel 7:23. He said, who was like Israel? There's no people on the face of this earth that could take pressure like us, okay? Because we have inventions like no other. We invented the traffic light and the cab stand and the city bus line and the cotton gin stuff. We have inventions like no other, okay? So a lot of us need to get back to our heritage so we can understand why we're in these conditions and why we do the things we do. And when you read the Book of Remembrance, it gives you all the answers to why we're in this condition. Then once you realize that it was set up by Yah for us to stumble because we want to be stiff-necked and hard-headed people, then you will have understanding and more love for your people. You won't degrade your people and talk about your people because you understand that they're in a lost mindset and that they are facing a punishment from the Creator, the Most High, the Strong One. Okay? So, Yisrael, you gotta understand, if you're doing evil deeds and evil acts, you in the same boat as a Euro Gentile or the sons of Esau or any wicked nation on the face of this earth, and you're going to face the same fate, which you will be consumed in a horrible death. So you need to turn back to Yah and live in righteousness and peace and harmony where you don't see no harm, okay? Because like I said, if you Yisrael and you still doing evil acts and you still living like the other nations, you're going to be dealt with like the other nations. You're going to be consumed. You're going to be destroyed. So we all need to turn back to Yah. For the remnant who will turn back to Yah, because Yah said only a remnant will return. So it's only going to be a small amount of us. And time is running out, because Yah's about to bring judgment on this land, and when Yah bring this judgment on this land, it's not going to be nothing nice. So we just prepare for this exodus, but you know, a lot of us ain't going to get it, because like Yah said, it's only going to be a small remnant, and we ain't going to want to let go of this heritage, because these people are professors and they own money, and we just feel that they right, and so when they shoot down the book of remembrance, we just follow, or they say Christ is the way, and then we just follow, and that's going to lead a lot of us to death and destruction. But like Yah said in Yeshaya, the 52nd verse, we sold ourselves for nothing, man. We selling ourselves for nothing. We can govern our own land and establish our own kingdom, like. But if we don't follow the book of remembrance and we get caught up in these whitewashed pictures and we think that this is a white heritage, because I was caught up in that. And when a brother illuminated me through the mouth of Yah, when Yah allowed a brother to give me this message, and then Yah humbled me so I can come into this law, because that's the only way you can come into this law. If Yah humble you, people can come to you with facts and tell you over and over, but if Yah don't illuminate you and open up your ears and your eyes, then you're going to be in darkness. And I thank the Creator for opening my eyes and my ears, and I love the Strong One for that, and He doesn't let me down, and I pray to Yah and Yah only. So just pray to Yah the Strong One to illuminate you, if you will be the small remnant that's going to turn back to Yah. So this is for the lost Israelite brothers who don't have a clue that they Israel. Just go back to this book of remembrance. It was not written by the white man. Those pictures are false, okay? Because this was a nation of dark hue. We were in the land of northeast, so-called Africa, which is the land of Eden, northeast Eden, okay? So this is for the Israelite brothers, who don't have a clue, man. People come to you, just give them a chance, and they won't prove you wrong, because they got prophecies to prove you. Okay, so Yah said He would not make this book too mysterious for us. So in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 10 and 11, He said He would not make this book too mysterious for us, or He would not make it too high in the sky or too deep in the ocean. Okay, so it's going to be right here, and it's for us to understand. So this is for Yah, our righteousness, Jerusalem, and the glorious city of Yaakov. Yah bless.